Most people who start martial arts eventually quit. Not because they're weak, not because they lack talent, but because life, age, injuries, fear, and self-doubt slowly get in the way. After more than 32 years of training, today I want to help you overcome those barriers so you can keep training for life. Hi everyone, I'm the Old Man Kicking. I recently celebrated my karate birthday. Just over 32 years ago, I attended my first Shotokan karate class. That first class changed the course of my life. I've trained continuously in Shotokan karate and Taekwondo since then, and I've dipped my toes into other martial arts along the way. Over the past 3 decades, the martial arts have made me stronger, more athletic, more resilient, and more confident. I actually first started training in the martial arts to rehab an injury. I tore my hamstring running track in college, and my trainers recommended that I train in the martial arts to improve my flexibility and to re-coordinate my lower body. So I started training, and I never stopped. At 51 years old, I'm still training in the martial arts almost every day. But many people never start the martial arts. Many others start the martial arts but can't stick with them. If we stop, we lose the opportunity to do wonderful things for ourselves. Today, I'm going to talk about how you can identify and overcome the barriers to your martial arts training so that you won't stop no matter how old you are. Number 1, identify your why. People train in the martial arts for many reasons. What inspired your first interest in the martial arts? Were you inspired by Bruce Lee's speed or Jean-Claude Van Damme's flexibility? Were you blown away by Mike Tyson's power or Royce Gracie's ability to defeat giants? Were you motivated to improve your health and fitness? Were you looking to compete? Did you want to be able to better defend yourself and your family? Whatever your reason, look back to that for inspiration. But also think about your current reasons to train. Over time, as we get older, our why may have changed. Maybe you started training hoping to throw high-flying kicks, but now you're drawn to the martial arts by the inner peace they can bring. I don't kick like I used to, but I find that my martial arts training still fulfills me. We need reasons to do the things we do. So think about and identify those reasons. Identify your why. Invest in your why. And that will help you to invest in your training. Number 2, identify your external barriers. Life is complicated. Things get in the way. We experience obstacles and setbacks. Significant others, kids, jobs, and daily life can pull us away from our training. Time is a finite construct, and we really don't have enough of it. Many people can't find ways to fit martial arts training into their already chaotic lives. The solution is to identify what those barriers are and work around them. You only need a few minutes a day to make progress in the martial arts. All of us waste so much time every day. You have the time. With a little anticipation, you can find the 5, 10, or 15 minutes you need to train at home. By scheduling time to train at home, you reduce the financial costs and the time you need to train. I train at home almost every day with no commute and no equipment. You fit martial arts into your life by making it part of your life. Number 3, identify your physical barriers. The martial arts can be physically demanding. Kicking, punching, and grappling do require some strength, some flexibility, some coordination, and some agility. Especially as we get older, the techniques may be harder to learn and harder to execute. You may have physical limitations or injuries that get in the way of performing some of those movements. You might be sore or tired, and believe me, that is my reality almost every day. But that doesn't need to stop us from training. If you're not flexible enough to kick high right now, then don't kick high. Do what you can do and work to improve if you can. Doing something is better than doing nothing. Throwing low kicks is better than sitting on the couch. Training in basic techniques without sparring will bring many of the benefits of training in the martial arts while reducing your risk of injury. Think about how to work around your physical barriers. Think about how to train safely for longevity. So be mindful of your body, but train however you can. Start low and slow, stay safe, listen to your body, and progress as you can. Number 4, identify your inner barriers. Training in the martial arts can be intimidating. The physical movements are challenging. Facing an opponent in sparring or in competition can be scary. It may be daunting to believe that we can do this. Self-doubt is real. Maybe the greatest thing about the martial arts, though, is that they help us overcome these inner barriers if we let them. Yes, the martial arts can be hard, but that's also why they're so valuable. Training in the martial arts shows us that we can do hard things and that we can overcome challenges. And this empowerment generalizes to other aspects of our lives. The martial arts makes us psychologically stronger, and that can drive our success in whatever we do. All of us start knowing nothing. Being hesitant to start is natural. Acknowledge that, and let the martial arts help you work through that. So start training and let your daily investments in your training show you what you can actually do. The martial arts are not just about fighting. They're about growth, discipline, resilience, confidence, and longevity. Over the past 32 years, the martial arts have helped shape me into who I am today. And the truth is, you do not have to train perfectly. You don't have to train like a champion. You don't need to be young. You just need to keep showing up. Even if your progress is slow, even if you need to modify, even if life gets busy, because every workout, every punch, every kick, and every small effort is an investment in the person you're becoming. So identify your barriers, work around them, and keep training however you can. What has been the biggest barrier to your martial arts training? Let me know in the comments. Also, let me know what other videos you'd like me to make. Make sure to hit subscribe, kick that like button, check out my other videos, and keep kicking.